Oh man, I've got problems. Sat so long in the toilet recently, my legs went fully dead. Couldn't stand up. Can you imagine? Oh no, I said out loud, and to obviously no one. Tried standing up, didn't go well. Not ready to finish that story yet. Anyway, it's been a while.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Done absolutely nothing for a month. Got to get a grip of myself. Start moving. I mean, some days I'm good. I can do anything I set myself to. And other days I'm asking ChatGPT for help with things that are shameful. So today, I'm doing something. Today, I'll be making chocolate chip cookies with the love of my life. So, grab a snack, lock in. We're talking books, baby. The Trials of Empire. The Tyranny of Faith was one of the finest fantasy books I've read in years, and The Trials of Empire is an absolute victory lap. So, I'm back with another salvo of praise for Open Patria SWAN. This final book asks an interesting question about taking the satisfaction of your enemy's failure, and what to do when your allies are acting like animals. Specifically, how to deal with an enemy and to what end. What purpose does punishment prove? As with all SWAN books I've read, the lawyer in this writer makes themselves known through and through. A quick mention on some characters and points I really enjoyed. Sir Radomir. As well as being a great character in his own right, he's also really helpful as a device, a sort of in the last episode of, when he routinely interrupts conversations between Helena and Vonvolt with the simple, "What the fuck are you talking about?" It always has the main characters recounting what's happened so far, and it's a nice trick to keep us readers on track. There are those that like hard magic and those that prefer soft. I'm generally somewhere in the latter company. What I've come to admire about SWAN is he's somewhere in between. The twists and the turns in this book. I don't want to spoil anything, as I hate the channels that do, but I do just want to say the twists did not end with the last book. Vonvolt and his merry magistrates still get done up like a kipper. Things do get proper dreary in this one. And just when I think it can't get any worse, and I pray to Nima, Richard himself even, that it won't.
We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway.
It gets worse. Also, shout out to the little moments. It's the little moments planted right next to their epic counterparts that make this such a special series to me. Right between a critical moment of international relations and the upcoming battle with a big bad, we have a moment where the main character realises she forgot her birthday and was quietly upset with her master for forgetting to give her a present. Sit with that a moment. That was real. That's how you write character. In the last book I talked about set piece chapters and spoke about the Emperor's Strategia room, which I'm still salivating over. Well, in this one we get close. There's a great Council of Rivendell style strategy meeting headed by Vonvolt, which frankly deserves fan art. I hope someone makes that happen one day. Also, if you haven't checked out the art that SWAN is commissioned for it, you're missing out. Can't say how much I appreciate a writer commissioning their own artwork. I don't know how the publishing game works, but art to supplement is killer. And anyone currently reading this series should check it out. And that's to say nothing of the final battle. I don't know much about Warhammer, but I have to believe the final battle in this book is pulsing with those vibes. Absolutely horrific stuff. People being manipulated by sorcerers to kill their friends, and then doing it whilst crying. I especially love the bit where Helena is told what needs to be done, and what will happen if she fails.
You're on the edge now, and you need to pick the right way. Because one way's heaven, and the other, well, probably best not to think about that right now, but it's fucking horrible, yeah.
There's a difficult balance in endings. I think SWAN pulled it off here. We leave the world of Sova, of Helena and Vonvolt with enough clarity to be satisfied, with a little mystery to keep us wondering, because that's what fantasy is. Wonder. And with that, we finish the first trilogy of this channel, The Empire of the Wolf. I hope at least one person watching appreciates I've done a dessert for the final video, a little bon appetit for the day oneers. What a trilogy, man. Flags will be hung at half-mast over Castle Baps this week for the characters who did not make it to the end. If you've been watching a while, you'll know this already, but I got into fantasy because of George R.R. Martin. Got into writing because of him too, but I became truly inspired after Abercrombie. It's been a while, but I cannot tell you how absolutely class it is to find a new inspiration. Someone coming at the game with the two essential ingredients.
Combination.
Something familiar and something new. Rating books isn't really a core feature of this channel. I don't really think there are enough features to start identifying core ones. Anyway, if I did stars, this would get them all. This is how you finish a fantasy trilogy. One final thought. I watched a David Lynch film recently, R.I.P., first one I ever watched, and it made me think a lot about art, what it is, and most of the what, I think, comes from the why. If you watch a film or read a book, listen to a tune, and you don't think about it again until someone brings it up, then I'm not sure it was art for you. I've thought a lot about Lost Highway since I watched it, and I think I'll be wondering about Sir Conrad von Valt for a long time too. At any rate, these are just my thoughts. You will hopefully have your own. Leave them in the comments if you disagreed. I'd love to discuss. That's why I have this bloody channel.